Good afternoon, everybody. It's a very cold, gloomy Saturday here in South Australia. It's only about 16 raining today. Tomorrow's 13 and raining. Now this is just an update on the outside little tubs that I'm putting there, or if you want to call them outside patio tubs or whatever you want to call them. Now what I have done is I've finally got some plants in these. I've got the new pots, I've got the new holders that they go in, and little dishes. Couldn't find any black ones, only had green or the terracotta ones, and I thought at least green didn't look too bad. So we've got some val down in there, we've got different sorts of pond plants in there. It's not going to be great. So what I've done, I have put some in there, some pond plants in there. The val will be absolutely fine. The rotara, I'm not sure about that. This water should be clearer tomorrow, so I'll put some clarifier in it. There's some nardoo, there's some pennywort in there, and then there's swamp pennywort, I think it is, in there. There's a Picasso, and now I don't know the exact names of some of these, but that looks absolutely beautiful. And what I've done is I've deliberately put a few different sorts of plants there, because I want it to be a whole mess of plants and come down. And you've still got these holders yet in there, like in there that's in. So that it's just going to be a big mess of plants. You're actually going to have to push the plants out the way to see the fish. I think that's a good idea. So we get a bit of black mondo grass. That's a little pothos in there, so we've got 3 in there. We've got this one in here, that looks very nice, that was going well in the shed. We've got this one in here as well, that's 2 together, that's 3 in there now, because that's another little pothos down in there. We've got 3 green mondo grass, a little bit of spider plant, look, a little bit of marble queen. We got this one in here, it's a strawberry star or something like that. Looks quite nice. It's I'm not sure what it is, but it's not a synonium. So yeah, and I think that's the Picasso there as well. A little bit of that in there. We've got a little bit of other plant. We've got when it clears up, I might do a better video tomorrow. You might be able to see it. But I can imagine, you know, like I've got some umbrella. I'll show you in the shed in a minute, and I'll be able to show you which one I'm talking about. Umbrella grass, I think it is. I'm going to push down in some of those little holders there. Get that coming up. I want some plants in the middle. I want a whole big greenery. Fill that one up too. As I said, I want this more to your danios are going to go out here, because that's what was out here before, danios in the other tubs. So I'm going to keep the theme, probably some danios, maybe a few Madaka, not sure. Alright, and I'll quickly show you which plant I was talking about. I've got them all around the place. That's one there, umbrella grass, I think it's grass umbrella, something like that. Those that are into your ponds and that, let me know. I think this is it here. Yep, some up there. I poke it in everywhere and let it grow. It grows fine in the shed, off the big lights up there and all the other lights around. Alright, I think that's enough for today, waffling on. So keep an eye out what I'm doing. Remember to subscribe, share, like. I have tried something different over here. Because I do the 5 tanks across here, and I do the 2 heaters, and I get a little bit of heat on the side, keeps the one in the middle fine. So what I've done is put a bit of sisolation, and I've just put it in here like this and see if I can retain a bit more heat. These ones along the bottom here don't have heaters. If it works, I'm actually just going to put another piece there. I've got plenty of it, and just retain a bit of heat from those top tubs. Might just help with these bottom tubs with a little bit of heat. Madaka, the guppies are across the top, so they need it, but the Madaka ones don't need it, but a little bit of warmth won't hurt them. Got the 10 across the top and only got 4 heaters in them. So that worked for me last year when they were actually up in the shrimp racks here. I done the old like one in here and one in here, and the guppies went right through winter, no worries, but there's no heaters in them now. I find just much easier. They don't want to be too hot to shrimp, the shrimp that are in those. All right, once again, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. A bit more plant probably related this one, but anybody's got any comments at all about me plants or what I should be planting, please let me know. I'm always looking for different plants. One thing I was thinking about, somebody could tell me if I cut the top of that as an umbrella plant, will it bush out more? Just don't know. I've been thinking if I cut the top of that, it might bush out. It's starting to shoot up the top, but I don't want it too high in the shed here. All right, see you in the next one.